Really?
Lawsuit.
To the fucking city.
We gonna sue the city for this.
You are trespassing on private property.
Oh, why they sending tow trucks though? Hold on.
You are being watched and recorded.
What?
Enforcement.
Is that
This
six
is
dollars?
your final warning. Leave the area immediately.
Hey, tell all the security once we get back in, double check the spot in case they don't put some shit on us.
I ain't gonna lie, one of them niggas got one of the security.
Next you know they try to spin back an hour later like, oh look what we found. Nah, nigga.
You gotta claim it. One of the security niggas left their gun in there. So I hope, you know what I'm saying?
But they all licensed, bro.
Oh, they gotta claim it. You should have had it on them.
Hey, Dean, man, you and AB got it looking like a Grand Theft Auto 5 episode, man. Like a mission. Y'all boys in the GTA 5 mission right now, bro. Y'all got the helicopters up in the sky, the police SWAT in the crib. You feel me? Dean got the 360 ramen noodle waves in his head. You feel me? Looking like a GTA created avatar character, man. Like, what's going on, man? You got Timu Tank outside, looking like The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Timu Tank, bro. No Diddy. You looking ready to fight, bro. I know you got a fight coming up on the 22nd, bro. You in tip-top shape, bro. I ain't gonna lie. After you got that ass whooping from King Green, you been locked in ever since, bro. I think you've seen all the negative comments that people said, and I think you said, you know what? I'm about to put some muscle on. I'm about to get my weight up. And in my next fight, I'm gonna put belt to ass. Cause I ain't gonna lie, people thought you was sweet after that, bro. You got all my respect, bro. The fact that you was the only one out of Dean and AB that actually got in the ring, I got the utmost respect for Bang, bro. Bang Williams. We gonna call him by his real name right now. Bang Williams, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you looking ready to fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When the video first started, I was like, damn, Bang looking like Dean's security guard, bro. Like, Bang, you low-key could be the security guard for AB and Dean, bro. Even though you short, I think you like 5'6". Nigga still gonna think twice before he try to size you, bro. Cause you got muscles on you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you out there looking like a light-skinned Mike Tyson with braids, man. Know what I'm saying? Timu Gervonta Tank Davis, been with muscles, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so somebody made a false report to the police. They got Dean and AB's warehouse swatted. You feel me? And they basically searching the crib, making sure that what they said was false. Excuse me, my bad, y'all. So they just basically just checking the crib, seeing if they got any weapons, seeing if it's any drugs. And once they find out it's cap, they gonna leave. But the thing that sucks is they basically going in the warehouse fucking everything up. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta search through bags. They gotta search every part of the warehouse to make sure there's no illegal weapons or drugs in the warehouse. Because if they find anything, somebody's getting arrested. Okay? If they take time out of their day to SWAT and they find anything that shouldn't be there, bruh, somebody gonna get their ass arrested, bruh. But most likely, they ain't gonna find shit in there, bruh.
What area?
But why else would they turn the camera? They either trashing our shit or planting some shit in our shit.
But the police just out there just fiddling and faddling with shit.
No.
Yeah.
That's why niggas need actual cameras in the building, though. We could have seen everything they was doing.
We can let them know there's cameras in there.
Warning, you are trespassing on private property. Leave immediately. You are being watched and recorded. Law enforcement will
got
be
cameras.
dispatched if you do not leave now.
Exactly why I said AB and Dean should have been left this warehouse, bro. They've been there for 30 plus days. The whole purpose of the warehouse was to be sober and work out. Adrien Broner, who's the superstar of the group, he stopped working out after the second. It really wasn't even 2 weeks. It was like a little bit less than 2 full weeks, bro. AB been drinking, eating 100 popsicles a day, back on the alcohol. Adrien Broner even went to the hospital yesterday, y'all. Did y'all know that? Adrien Broner had to get carted to the hospital, and they said if he don't stop drinking, he's gonna die. Yeah. Dean was talking to Blueface. He forgot that his mic was on, and he literally told Blueface, AB just went to the hospital, and they told him if he does not stop drinking alcohol, he is going to die, bruh. And this is not the first time that he got sent to the hospital, because they got to keep pumping out his stomach because he's drinking all this alcohol and he's not flushing out his kidneys with water. Plus, you got to combine that with the 100 popsicles, the Popeyes 7 days a week, right? Not drinking water, because you know Adrien Broner hates drinking water. You know what I'm saying? So they should have been left this warehouse, bro. There's no reason why they should have been here for 30 plus days. People know where y'all are at, right? The fans, you know, it's a bunch of weird ass fans in the chat that's always leaking y'all stuff out and shit like that. Like something like this was inevitable, bro. Blueface got swatted a week or two ago. Neon was chilling with Young Thug. They got swatted. This type of shit happens all the time with streamers, man. And this is why, as a streamer, it's good to move around, bro. You don't ever want to be streaming at the same place for too long, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what AB and Dean was doing before, you know, going to Airbnbs, going to house parties, going from state to state, going to Miami, then going to LA, going to New York. That's the best thing to do, bro. Move around. You know what I'm saying? Now, if AB would have stayed locked in like he was the first 2 weeks, and they really would have been training, you know, you got Tank coming out there, shit like that. Okay, cool. But the only people that's been really training for real is Dean and Bang. Bang got a fight coming up in 2 weeks, and no, actually next week. Bang fights next week Saturday, I believe, on Brand Risk, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then Dean has a fight in September against a former UFC fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to seeing both fights. But yeah, man, AB, bruh, dropped the ball, bruh. I would have been left this warehouse, bruh. If I'm Dean, I might probably just cancel my fight. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you're not going to get paid more than what you're making from streaming. Like, the fight don't really mean shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you out here trying to be no superstar boxer. You already a superstar streamer. So the only fight I really care about really is Bang. I want to see how Bang looks in his fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen Bang fight before. Man got a lot of knockouts, bro. The man got some brick hands, you feel me? As long as he's fighting somebody his size, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm not surprised they got swatted at all.
Where AB at?
Not there.
What's taking so long?
They're just checking all of us one by one.
What?
They
went it, so when we go back inside, clear the spot, make sure they ain't planting none in our shit, because they turned the camera and moved it.
Yeah, sure enough. They just said they just came because there's always like illegal gambling and shit, so that's why they think we're part of it.
Why do y'all move the camera though?
I don't remember this.
They probably fucking our shit up.
Yeah, straight up.
Damn, bro.
Well, I mean, they came in busting because like you ran up there. That's why you just like, why is you running? And all this, like,
Suitcase probably all over the place.
Oh, right, that room trashed, nigga.
Closet, out of the closet.
I bet that floor is wide. I wonder all the fake news that might come up there.
Yeah, hopefully the police don't find anything, man. You know, Dean was pretty worried about the police, like, planting, you know, like, false shit in there, bro. You know, that shit has happened in the past, but, you know, I don't think they'll do that, man. I think they just basically pulled up, just checked the whole warehouse, because it's a big-ass warehouse, man. It's a lot of people up in there. They got a bunch of, you know, different people coming in every day, bro. So they got to make sure that that phone call was 100% cap. But my question is after they find out the call was fake, what happens to the person that made the fake call? Because they could easily trace the number, right? It's too much technology out here, bro. They could easily trace the number. The police could easily pull up to where the person is at that made the fake call and take their ass to jail. But 9 times out of 10, they're probably not going to waste their time and do that, because for them, it's a waste of time, especially if it's somebody outside of LA that made the phone call that's in a whole different state. They could be in a whole different country. So it's, you know, it's something they could do, but they just don't want to waste their time and do it. But my thing is this, bruh, is it's like you putting people's life at risk, bruh. When you make a false call and somebody gets swatted, bruh, you putting everybody in danger, bruh, because they come in there like the army in that bit. They come in there with riot shields and weapons and shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, they in there because, bro, like, they break stuff. When they searching through your stuff, some stuff is going to get broken. People's bags going to get violated, bruh. And guess what? Right? if somebody does have a weapon that they're not supposed to have, right? Like, that could get put on anybody. You might end up getting arrested just for being there. It may not even be your shit and you end up getting in trouble, right? So it's just not a good look situation, man. But I can't wait for this warehouse to be over. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think this 45-day warehouse has been horrible. I think it's been boring. I don't think Deen and AB should ever do this again. And I think once they get back to doing the old streams where they go to the club, and I hate to say it because we kind of got tired of them boys going to the club all the time, right? But that shit was way more fun than this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them throwing the house parties, them going to the clubs, you know what I'm saying? Them going to Wildin' Out. Even when they did the little camping trip, bro, all that shit was more fun than this, bro. But I knew this wasn't gonna last, bro. Like, when they first announced this warehouse, I said, bruh, give it 2 weeks, one of them boys is gonna start drinking. And I was right. After that second week, AB went right back to doing what he was. I knew it was gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we need the Crash Out boys back outside, going from state to state. You know what I'm saying? I hope they link up with Rampage Jackson, you know, because Rampage Jackson is always throwing house parties and shit, man. And I want to see them boys turn up, man. The only thing is, chat, is I'm very concerned about Adrien Broner. The fact that Adrien Broner went to the hospital again, and they basically told him if he continues drinking, he's going to end up dying. That is very concerning, bro. I think Adrien Broner should really consider taking a break from streaming. I know you're making the most money that you've made in years, bro, but you need to go to rehab, bro. Because if you don't go to rehab and you guys start partying again and you continue drinking, bro, you got 10 kids, bro. You got 10 kids you got to take care of. You got friends and family that love you, bro. You got Deen, that's your right-hand mans that you streaming with, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want you to be around, you know, for more years so you can continue streaming. You know what I'm saying? But AB, if you keep drinking and doing what you're doing, bro, and eating all them popsicles, bro, it's not going to end well at all for you, bro. So I'm very concerned about that, bro. And I think Adrien Broner knows that too. I think that's why AB wants to stay in the warehouse, because he knows if they leave the warehouse, his drinking is only going to get worse, bro. Once they start going to clubs and parties and shit and there's alcohol there, bro, I don't think bro knows he can't control himself, bro. And it's just, you may be forced to stop streaming. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Prayers up for AB, man. Hopefully he can check into a rehab, bruh. Even if he got to stay there for a month or a couple months, bruh, and Deen got to stream by himself, that's the best thing, bruh, because we don't want to see nothing bad happen to Adrien Broner, bruh. The man needs help, bruh. The man, he got issues that he got to get fixed, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about this video. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.